Easy Monday Psychedelic sketching, and today I want to make a sketch of new watercolor set. It's new for me, it's not new on the market. It's a QoR Mini, and this is the pack. This is how it comes to you. It's a very nice package. And here you have an overview about the pigments, about the colors. There is no pigment information here. And inside you see this box, and the color information is here on the back side of this box, so you are able to see anytime that you want to be creative. And if we we open the box, there is a color swatch inside, prepared for these purposes, and it's also with letters index ABC, and it's protect paper sheet, because if you are finished your sketching session, you could be sure that nothing goes outside of the box. And why is this index important? Because this is here visible A, B, C, D, E, F, so you are able to see the colors and numbers, and if you did this color swatch, you are sure what kind of color do you use now. And also this information is available on the back side with ABC, so it's safe that you are using the right color. So I want to sketch this palette today, and I did already color swatch of my in my Royal Talents art creation sketchbook, and it's not a very white paper, it's a little bit beige, but it's okay for me. And I did it also here color swatch, and added the naming and pigment information, and it's very it's easier for me to have a first introduction on this way before painting or sketching. And I think coming back to this watercolor box, it's very lovely box, because it's very well designed, and these mixing areas are white, and it's very easy to clean. And it's very important for me, because I don't like mess. I don't like mess in my watercolor box, so it's the most important thing about this watercolor box is this white area stays white. Okay, if we use color for mixing here, it stays here for sure, but if I want to clean up, I am able to do it. So and here there is a lot of different sizes mixing areas, so I could mix everything also here, and it's very well designed. The designer I think he should get a prize for this design. I like it very much, and it's very lovely, and it's very easy and handy, and it's very small. This is 12 by 12 centimeter, this size, and it's even smaller. I don't know, it's 11, maybe 11 to 6 centimeter. I don't know. And it's very nice here. Ordered everything. it's very beautiful box, let's say it like this. So I will use for sketching my Max Goods sketchbook. We sketched last time this new limited palette watercolor box by Schminke, and today I will sketch this tiny box by QoR, and I will use for these purposes a travel brush by Silver Black Velvet number 8. I like the design and the brush quality too. So, and I will do this sketch with my Lamy, and inside I have brown ink for by Noodlers. It's from US, and it's water resistible, resistant, so it's will not go. We will not lose completely the line. If you see, I added last time a lot of water, but we have still this line, and it's not a mess. So I will use also these clips, and let's go. The first thing is about composition, and it's not good to have everything in the middle like this. I told it last time already. So it's better to make something like this, or even this, or don't put your subject in the middle of your page. It's not looks very nice. So we could also we could do whatever we want to do, but I will go for this here, and let's sketch. I will hopefully I will do it that everybody is able to see what I'm doing. Okay, we can even do like this, because to know where is my subject, I could use also some orientation dots. It's not breaking the rules. There is no rules, and you are allowed to do everything whatever you want, and what makes you happy, because I'm not a friend of these things. Oh, I'm not allowed to do it, against the rules. There is no rules, and whatever you do, do it what makes you happy. So, and I'm not upset about my lines. They are not very exactly, and it's not very straight or right or something like this, but it's my line, and I like it, and I don't care if somebody it's not a straight line. I don't need the straight line. So to be sure, I will start with this is my main focus area. So what is important to see, to make here, because okay, if I start from from top to bottom, I have to make this area first. But if I don't have enough time, and this is here my focus area, what do we have here? We have here these 2 lines of our watercolor and 3 mixing areas, and also we have these lines with border, and maybe it's makes sense to start to outline these areas. So we have two so we have this dark area, so this line, this is this line, and afterward we have to make this line. So, and now we could divide everything into these 3 areas: 1 line with colors, 2 the second line with colors, and 3 with our mixing areas. So it's first step, it's the second step, and for me it's not important, oh, it's here longer and it's shorter. It doesn't make sense. It's not about mathematics and exactly measurements. It's about your impressions and about sketching and about do things what makes you happy. And this quick sketch session, I think it's fun, and thank you for joining me. Yes, so, and what do we need to do? So we have here six it's not equal size, but it's not about to meet this exactly this size. It's about having fun. So we sketched, we prepared this thing, and we could go to the lid and sketch also everything on the mixing areas on the lid. So we could move to these mixing areas. Okay, if you want, we could. So it's the biggest area, but we have also this thing. We have to show. Okay, there is also space here, and we have to outline it too. And see, look and see, and how I use my my Lamy fountain pen. I'm not like so, but it's very easy, and it's the biggest mixing area, and okay, it should be round, but it isn't. Doesn't is, but it's not about meet exactly the size. I have to feel this area, and this is why I like sketching very well, because it's about fun, about it's not about mathematics. So let's sketch or let's add the color. So in this way we could also make a color swatch, because we will use these colors and put it in this order, and it's a very nice idea to learn your colors in this like a game. So what is important? Water, and also to clean up I use this sponge in metal tin, and or if you want you can use paper towel. So let's start. I don't want to wet up front my colors. I think it's okay to have it like this. So let's add, and it's also okay for me that it flows, because I this ink is not exactly dry, but it's okay. I don't want to wait ages till it dries, but it's okay for me to have this flows, and I let it flow over, and it's about watercolor and having fun. So it was yellow. We can also have a look into our swatch. It was, the first color was cadmium yellow Primrose, and the second is nickel azo yellow, and it's transparent Pyrrole orange. And this color, these three colors contains only one pigment. From this set we have 12 pigments. We have 12 colors here, and only 2 of them have more than one pigment. So the fourth color is Pyrrole red. So we can also let this reflection, let's say, because everything looks similar and it's not very interesting. So it's also one pigment color. The next is Quinacridone Magenta. It's also one pigment. The last in this row is Dioxazine Purple, consists also from one color, but it's not very visible because it's very dark. Okay, I can do it like this, maybe it helps. Or even I can pick up the pigment. Yes, what do? I pick up this pigment and do my cleanup. Okay, and here the second row is Ultramarine blue, also one pigment, and Phtalo blue, very vibrant colors, and the third here is subgreen and has 3 pigments. So consists from green, red and yellow. Three basic colors, and it's a mix about these 3 pigments, but very vibrant and very interesting color. The next one is transparent brown oxide. Here very vibrant, very nice, also one pigment. Then burn umber. Okay, and the last one is Payne's gray, consists also from 3 pigments: blue, black and violet. So we did these colors that we had, but we have also consider that we have here shadows and this area, because we could left this like this, but it's almost empty, so we need to add depth, and I think I use it here already. It's here this Payne's gray, but we could also add a little bit water, so let this ink also flows a little bit, and it would give to our sketching a little bit depth. So these areas in between are also darker, and we could also do like this, using only wet and let using a wet brush and let our ink or watercolor flows. Okay, maybe we don't want to have this effect, but I think it's okay. But we could also do like this, and I think it's very nice, because it's watercolor. It's not about it's I like this freedom that watercolor flows. And so next step we would do this outside line. So this outside line, okay, it's too dark. What can we do? We can add more water and go for it like this. Don't care about how exactly we add this line. It's okay to do it like this. It's this kind of mess. I like this kind of mess because it's about sketching and watercolor and having fun, and it's not about, or I'm not allowed to do something what is not written in the rule. So, and afterwards we can move to this area, and we have, and this area is not black area because it's white, and we have some of reflections, and we could add these like this. And what do we see? We see somewhere do we have, and we can add some color, but not let it like this, and add more water to add to make some illusion of volume. So we can also add some, not everywhere. We can also we can also sketch our color that we already have here. So like so, and it was very easy and very quickly, and I think we almost done, finished. Okay, if we want, we have here space. So here I don't know, do you have, so here is written this QoR. We could also add it in this round like this. I think it's very nice. What could we do also? We could sketch already our also our tool. This is our brush, and I will do it also with my lamy. This brush yeah, let's see how can we do it. Okay, it's, yeah, I don't want to have this, like, it's not rocket science. We will do it very very easy and quickly, and not exactly, and not making too many thoughts about, oh, what is it. So it's our brush. And we could add also so it's not exactly the size, it's not exactly the shape. The shape it's okay, it's similar. So this area is the brush, this is black, and this area, I let this area orange. So what can we do? We can take this nice color and do it like this, and I let this color flows over, so I'm able to keep my color here in this outlined line, but I don't want to have it like this. And I use also this gray to go over my brush, but I let some areas white, and I let it here also flow, and I like this effect in watercolor to let things flow. I like it very much. So it's our brush. What can we do? We can also do like this. And I think we are done, but not, I would say, if you sketch, so I will save this video on IGTV and put it on my YouTube channel. You can find me there also as Valentina Stuttgart, and I have a link in bio. And if you sketch, you could use my tag, be yourself and sketch, and I will share your watercolor sketches in my stories. If you want, tag me and or send me your sketches, and I think it's a good idea to sketch together. If you have any question, please don't hesitate and contact me. And I have here some nice effects of ink. It was not completely dry and it flows like this, and I like this effect. I like this let's say mess, but it's not a mess. It was my intention to do like this. So I hope you enjoyed and had fun. If you don't have any further questions, see you next Monday in our next Easy Monday psychedelic sketching session. So thank you very much and have a nice day.